In my shop, I'm always concerned about dust control. I use a lot of different machines that create an awful lot of sawdust. Now, one of the things that I've done to solve the dust control problem is adding the FoxAlien HFS-800 dust collection system. Now, I use this on a number of the different CNC machines, not just the FoxAlien machines. And the results have absolutely been amazing, and I want to show you those results today. One of the first things that I have done is set up this little cart. Now this cart's on wheels, of course, and it allows me to be able to easily move this cart with the computer and the dust collection system from one location to another. So right now I have the dust collection system set up to the CNC for Newbie New Carve. I just finished doing a project that I took off this machine, and you can see a little bit of the dust particles from the foam that I was cutting, but actually not very much, because the dust collection system was able to capture the vast majority of all of the chips. This dust control boot by the FoxAlien company is easily moved from one machine to another. All I have to do is loosen that one screw, remove it, and the dust boot will come off, and I can move it over to another machine. Now right now, this dust boot by FoxAlien is connected to the DeWalt 611 router. When I switch over to the FoxAlien XE Pro, I have the 400-watt spindle on it, and it's easily adaptable just by dropping in this little sleeve into the dust boot, and that makes it where it will slip on here, just like that. Tighten it down in the dust boot, and it's connected. With everything on the cart, I can literally roll this cart over next to the FoxAlien XE Pro, attach the dust boot, and I'm ready to start carving. This does not take long at all. It's very effective and easy, and it's very versatile with the different sleeves that drop into the dust boot. Now, when I want to switch the dust boot from one machine to another, it takes less than 5 minutes. I literally unscrew that one screw, slip off the dust boot, and put it on the cart, roll it over to the other machine, and slip it back on. If I need to put the adapter sleeve in it, it just drops in place and then attaches to the spindle. Can't get much easier than that. And then that allows me to use the different machine and still have dust control in the shop. Now, one thing I want to point out before we go any further, I really abused this system. I overfilled this bucket more than what it should be. Let's take a look inside and see it. This bucket, as you can see, has just a little bit of sawdust down at the bottom. But when I open up the top, look at how much foam dust that there is. All these foam chips has completely filled this bucket, in fact to the point of being over full. As I said a moment ago, you should never let the bucket get this full. This is completely packed. I don't think I can put any more of the foam dust into this bucket. Before showing you the filters in the HFS-800, I want to show you exactly what I was cutting out. This is the 1-inch foam, and this is the prism style letters, which means it takes off a lot of material and creates an awful lot of the dust that's generated by this foam. The filters are behind this door. Now this door is held closed by just a couple of magnets, but when you open this up, you're going to see the filters. Now this first filter is the one that's designed to capture all of the debris, and look at this. There is virtually nothing in this filter at all. This is absolutely amazing considering just how full that bucket was. Now let's look at the next filter. This filter should catch any of the fine dust, and if you look closely, there's a tiny bit of sawdust, but there's no foam. And then on to the charcoal filter. Let's take a look at that. Again, you don't see any debris. So this shows you just how effective that this dust collection is. I quite frankly was amazed, and that's the single most important reason why I decided to do this video today. I must say that several months ago when I received this system and started using it, I was a little bit concerned that it didn't have enough power. But after using it for several months now, this definitely works, and it works well, and you don't just have to have it on a CNC machine. I use this for other different tools in the shop as well. Now, one of the tools that I use in the shop most often with the dust control system is the Armor pocket hole jig system. When I'm working on a project that I need to make pocket holes, I use this Armor pocket hole jig, and this is the hose from the FoxAlien, and it literally just plugs in, and now I have dust control with this Armor pocket hole jig system and the FoxAlien dust control. This pulls all the different sawdust out, and it works extremely well. So I want to take the opportunity to thank everybody for watching this very short update video today. I hope that you was able to learn something and see just how effective this FoxAlien HFS-800 machine is. It's doing a fantastic job in the shop. Now, I hope you'll stick around for the next video where I actually go into detail on setting up those letters to be able to carve out in the foam using the prism icon in the VCarve probe. So until next time, guys, I look forward to seeing you real soon. Bye-bye, everyone.